dark skin titties.
Like, where these bitches at? Hey, get this. Make sure you get this ass.
This is my good side. Come on, yo.
Illuminati, blood.
Beat your fans' ass. They be talking all that shit.
Bloopers.
Them comments, whoop their ass. I was cracking up. What they gonna say? What gonna say?
Bay Area representative Troy King. He's from Akron. So I got Troy King.
Bay Area native.
What's that on your hat?
You know.
Illuminati?
Yeah, I mean.
You Illuminati?
You know
it. That shit is
the real Illuminati, though, they don't know what this means. It was
you
branded.
You conscious? You woke?
I'm woke, so I know. It say Illuminati right there.
I'm woke.
You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm illuminated.
So, Boxingego here with professional boxers Troy King and also Raquel Miller. How you guys doing?
Yo, how you doing? What's up, Ego?
How you guys doing?
Just made me some garlic butter this morning. You know how it is.
Yeah. You know what's so funny? When I see you guys talk about garlic butter, right? I was like, hey, Steve was talking like, can you bring some garlic butter back? You know the car from Big
Hey, yeah, you got mad motherfucker.
You
Thought we was talking about real garlic butter.
I know, see, you have Benihana, you know about garlic butter. I was serious about that goddamn garlic butter.
No, we talking about how niggas get their ass chopped up in Benihanas, and then you put the garlic butter on.
You ain't about that garlic butter life. I will feel.
I just came from the gym with, and I seen Danny Jacobs and Quillen in the gym. So they garlic butter ready. Pause.
Now, Troy King, you told me, you said my girl Raquel Miller got hands, check for her. So tell us a little bit about how you found out about Raquel and what you seen. Did you guys spar too?
Yeah, me and Raquel used to spar all the time, man. We when I first moved to the Bay, I was at King's, but then I ran into Kareem Mayfield. Shout out to Kareem.
And that's where Dre Ward used to train too.
That's where Dre Ward used to train. So I got in with Kareem and Ben Bautista, and then we went over to SFC, and Raquel was up in there sparring, acting like she was hard. And then, you know, we used to work, you know what I mean? And then I had to bloody her up one time because she tried to set me out.
You're Chris Brown?
Troy,
what happened?
Got time for the shit. Don't be telling these lies. I pieced up Troy, hit him with his mean uppercut, right? Because he was like, you know, I don't really spar chicks and stuff. You know, hit him with that mean uppercut.
That's not what happened.
We've been getting that work every
Hey, you got garlic butter?
I garlic buttered his ass. We garlic buttered and toasted him up, you know.
But yeah, we've been rocking ever since. And then when I go to Mexico and stay and go to Tijuana for my fights, I usually stay with her and Steve Nelson.
Use all my
Shout out to Steve Nelson. Use all her towels. Leave shit everywhere, making weight, all that.
Oh, you got water all over the floor?
Man, everywhere, bro. We be going in. You know what I mean? So, you know, we be just at the boxing life grinding and shit.
And that's big, bro. You know, we support it. I know the lifestyle. I'm a boxer myself, you know, so Pretty Beast, Team Pretty Beast.
Team Pretty Beast. So explain the movement to the fans. What's Team Pretty Beast represent?
Pretty Beast is just really about being beautiful and beasting at anything that you do. It don't necessarily have to be boxing, but you just go hard. You go hard, you believe in yourself, and you look good while doing it.
Now, as far as a fighter, you're from the Bay Area, San Francisco, aka the SCO.
Yes, sir.
How'd you get into boxing and when?
I've been boxing now, it's going on 7 years. And I got into boxing just because I've always been really athletic. I've always been rough around the edges, and I've always just liked to compete. And so I decided to take my talents to the ring, and here I am.
Now, for those that haven't lived here or maybe visited, what is it like growing up, just in general in the Bay Area, the culture?
It's a really interesting culture here in the Bay Area. You know, we have a lot of historic. You in the Bay Area? Take your ass home. Anyway, sorry guys, sorry. See, we have to go through these things all the time. I just think that it's really a place that you gotta visit. It's a really fun, cool vibe out here. It's a whole bunch of nonsense and, you know, BS, but for the most part, you know, it's a revolutionary place. It's a place that's real chill, kind of got our own style. A little bit of the hyphy movement mixed with some swag and, you know, just a real cool, chill place though. I love the Bay.
Name one place that folks gotta try to eat.
Cha-cha-chas, that's my joint. You gotta try the Cajun shrimp fire and the chicken pilar. Fire.
Listen, man, when you come here, bro.
What?
When you come here, man, you go to Golden Boy Pizza. It's open till like 2 a.m.
And then you gotta get the sangria. You tripping? And you gotta eat
cha-cha-cha is all right.
You be done after that.
Cha-cha-cha is all right.
Now, we talking about food right now. You gotta be a little bit more disciplined because you have a fight coming up.
I do.
Tell us about that.
Where's
it at?
I look all ugly and I got these little Snoop Dogs in my head.
The murder was the case?
Tomorrow. Yeah, murder was the case.
What you fighting at?
9-4 plus 5 pennies?
60. I'm fighting at 160. So this is why I look all
sucked.
About
to be mad you on this video.
No, but it's okay. But anyway, I fight on Saturday. They always hating on me. I don't know why.
We're gonna get that. Hold on.
Anyways, I'm gonna fight on Saturday. Shut up! I'm gonna fight on Saturday on the Square Vision card. It's gonna be in Pleasanton, California. I'm excited. I'm gonna be the featured bout, my first 6-rounder, so I'm pretty excited about it. You know, check me out if you can, if you're in the area. Bay Area, let's get it.
Now, how's training camp been? And what's the hardest part about being a fighter? Is it the eating? Is it the working out? What's for you? What is it?
Training camp is always tough. My coach is Coach Bashir Abdullah. He is a former Olympic coach, so he's always going hard in the paint. So it's always really, you know, intense. And I think the hardest thing about boxing for me is being hungry at the time when it's time to weigh in. God,
so make it weight eating.
I just want some cupcakes. But I just think the hardest part is probably just the consistency. You know, you training 2-3 times a day. You know, you kind of rolling on a little bit of fumes, and you got to keep pushing this sparring and this, you know, intensive bag work and this track workouts. And I just think staying consistent and killing every workout is probably the hardest part.
Okay.
When you damn near
now, when you finally, as a fighter, you finally get to that moment, you made weight, you're on the scales, you good, you can rehydrate. What's your favorite type of food to eat? Post weigh-in.
I'm a fat ass, y'all.
You want some carbs?
Dessert. I mean, it's so bad.
Dessert?
Dessert is so stupid. I think my favorite thing to eat afterwards is dessert.
Really?
I mean, it's a party.
You going to cheesecake? What about you, Troy?
What about
Man, what I do is I have a slice of filet mignon
with garlic butter and parsley,
and I have a sweet potato with parsley.
He be eating cinnamon
side
rolls
of
at my house
vegetables.
though. Come on, cousin.
Yeah, that's
Come on, cousin. Tell
beside
the
the
truth.
point.
Don't be friend for
And what I had to do, I have a Pedialyte with every meal.
No, yes, Pedialyte is definitely.
No, but for real, I try to carb up good, because you're not supposed to eat a lot of sugar after the weigh-in because it can make you sluggish. But I try to get my protein in. I try to eat a lot of bread.
I heard that carbs was really like pasta wasn't good for you. Leading up to the fight.
No, that's a lie. You got to carb up. You got to. But the best carbs I have probably would be potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Like smart carbs.
Yeah, smart carbs.
Definitely.
So just like some whole grain pastas, potatoes, chicken, steak, because it stay on you longer. But I don't really eat steak. I eat lamb.
You don't really put the garlic butter on it though?
I do. I hit it with the garlic butter. I do, because the garlic butter, what it does is
garlic butter. That's what I'm saying.
the garlic butter is born in you. It's when you sit down in the fucking paint and get that.
So you have garlic butter in the womb?
Yeah, garlic butter was in the womb. It was.
If that's the case, I was in garlic butter.
I was in the womb.
Shit, I've been sauced
I was in the womb.
I'm just saying though.
Getting that garlic butter. You know, that's how it be. I got too much sauce.
Now, as a fighter, Raquel, how do you define your style? What do you do?
I'm definitely a boxer. I believe in defense, offense. I definitely like to consider myself to be smart in the ring, using my defense, using my movement, keeping them frustrated, and being a boxer, being great at it.
Now, obviously you have to perfect your own style, but who do you look up to, or just like take tips from the most?
I actually think that for me, I watch a lot of old school film, and I feel like Pernell Whitaker is one of my favorite fighters, and I just loved how elusive he was. So he's somebody that I just kind of like get excited when I look at his film. Of course, Sugar Ray Robinson is my favorite fighter of all time. I don't really take much from him because he used to just go hard in the paint, but his whole style, his whole pizzazz, how he just had them whistling at his workout just because that's what he wanted to do. But I kind of just take a little bit from all of the greats. Some of, you know, a little bit of Andre Ward mixed with some Pernell Whitaker, like Cecilia Brekes. You know, I check out my
Boxingego, and I'm with up-and-comer Raquel Miller. Tell them where to follow you.
Hey, I'm Raquel Miller, Pretty Beach. You can follow me on Facebook at Raquel Miller or Instagram at ms.Raquel Miller. Check me out. I'm fighting at middleweight, 160. Gonna go down to 154 soon. Fighting this weekend. Check me out.
Hey, bro.
But I love it.
Hey, do it. Hey, do it again.
Leave me alone, stupid Troy. For real. Okay, I'm ready.